Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 mods under $1,000 for your Ford Mustang GT. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So for number 1 on the list, we're going to go with a combination of wheel spacers and also lowering springs. Now the wheel spacers are going to be optional if your wheels do have good fitment, but for me the performance pack wheels are known to tuck underneath the fender. So currently right now I'm running 25mm wheel spacers. As you can see, the wheels right now look really good. They were tucked in even further before I got the wheel spacers on. So I added 25mm wheel spacers all the way around. I'm gonna show you guys the back tires. So as you see right here, we have the wheels poking out, which looks really good. So far I've had these wheel spacers for right around 1,000 miles, and I'm actually really enjoying them. It's my first time, running, wheel spacers also with, lowering springs. So yeah, I mean, this setup right here probably will cost you under $500. If you're gonna get it installed, it's gonna cost obviously more, but if you're doing the installation yourself, then it's gonna be right around $500. Or you can even get a little bit less if you get cheaper cheaper lowering springs. So just so you guys know, the wheel spacers that I got are from Amazon, and they have a lot of reviews from a lot of Mustang owners. Now, the spacers did cost me right around $100, and then the car did come lowered from the previous owner, so I was able to look out on, installing the lowering springs and such. But yeah, so this is kind of how the car looks right now with 25mm wheel spacers. As you see, the wheels are poking out. If I can zoom in, I've had the wheel spacers for right around, I would say, 1,000 miles. As long as you're keeping up with your maintenance, then the wheel spacers will be safe to run. So yeah, that is number 1 on the list. Number 2 is going to be adding a spoiler. Now for me, when I got my car from a dealership, the car did not have a spoiler, so I had to drill 3 holes to put this spoiler on. But this spoiler looks really good. I don't really see too many Mustang owners running this spoiler. I believe this spoiler is the MMD V series that you can get off of American Muscle. But yeah, this probably took me about maybe an hour to install. Pretty easy. Now number 3 on the list is going to be our Euro taillights. Now, so far I haven't seen too many owners of Mustangs in California run the Euro taillights, but they are, 1, really cheap, and 2, look so good on your Mustang. So for me, I got these from CJ Pony Parts. I think they are right around $330, but for me, I got them for less than that. I think I got it for like $250 when Black Friday was having their sales on. So yeah, I was able to luck out on these. The only difference between these Euros and the Euros that you get from Europe, the European ones, are that when you do the turn signals, the turn signals will be red instead of orange. But other than that, I mean, these look really good. I get a whole bunch of compliments every time I'm going out. Yeah, so I'll link everything that I'm talking about in the description if you guys are interested. But that is number 3 on the list. Now number 4 is going to be our exhaust setup. Now it is really cheap to not get a catback system unless you're getting the MBRP one. That one is $700. But if you want to have your custom exhaust setup like what I have, I'm currently running Roush Axelbacks, and then I'm running the Borla switchfire. So here's the Roush. I'm running the Borla switchfire X pipe, and so that is over $1,000. But you can get the Stita, or you can get I think SR Performance, the X pipe or H pipe for a couple $100. So in total, if I was to swap out the Borla switchfire with the Stita X pipe, then my setup will cost probably right around $800 to $900. So the Roush Axelback is $700, and then the the X pipe would be a couple $100. So that will run you right around $1,000. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys really quick how the car sounds. So I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some revs and then give you guys a couple of flybys. Yeah, so that's how it sounds with the revs. Got a nice G37 right there. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some flybys really quick. Yeah, so hopefully those flybys were good. But yeah, this is all setup that I have right now. Yeah, so this is all setup that I have right now. The Roush Axelback and the Borla X pipe is a really good setup. Currently right now, there's no drone on the inside when I'm on the freeway. Car sounds really loud. And the only, I guess, downside to it is cold starts. So for me, I go to the gym early in the morning and have to be that guy that wakes up the neighbors. So yeah, this is a really good exhaust setup. I'll give it probably a 9.5 out of 10. If you have the money for the Corsa, currently right now, if you have a 15 to 17 Mustang or even the new 2024 Mustangs, Corsa right now on their website is having a sale for the full Corsa catback, which is like $1,600 instead of like the 21 or 22, however much it is before the sale. So if you're looking for a Corsa and you have the money for the Corsa, I would recommend you get the Corsa because those sound really good. But yeah, so now going on to the last final mod, number 5 on the list, and it is just going to be a really simple mod, and it's going to cost you probably under $40 unless you want to spend the extra money for the carbon fiber part. But yeah, we're going to be talking about the shift knob. So the shift knob right here, I got it for right around $30 on American Muscle, and yeah, it feels really good on the hand compared to the OEM one. It's a little bit bigger, so it feels much better on your hands. But if you want to go for the carbon fiber one is going to be right around $100. So yeah, these are my top 5 mods. If you guys do want to know what's going onto the car soon, we're going to be getting the I think what's next, or what's coming really soon, is going to be getting the 2018 GT intake manifold. It's going to give me a little bit more power while also staying at the same time naturally aspirated, and also being able to redline from So right now I redline are right around 6,800, or you can go down to 7,000, but getting this manifold will make me, or allow me to redline even further. So yeah, that's kind of it right now. Yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be posting videos 1 or 2 times a week. Peace.